So did you apply for a community college and got refused just few seconds into your interview? Like they gave you the 214B denial. I think that's what they give many people. Like just tell you were denied because of the 214B denial. It just means that you are not able to convince them that you want to go and study in the United States. Or on the other hand, do you plan to come to the United States using like a cheaper route, which is a community college, and you're hearing all these rumors? They don't accept people who apply through community colleges. The acceptance rate is very low. You will not get your visa. In fact, just forget about it. If you're going to a community college, you're not gonna get it. I'm a living testimony. I came to the US through a community college. So in hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, I go by the name Adenisa Bongo or Mommy Baby. Guys, it's a spring, a period of new opportunities, a period where you just need to wake up and make the move. You never know, you might get it, guys. So without any further ado or say, let's dive into the video of today. I'm going to share with you guys like the 3 top reasons why they might refuse you a visa when you apply through a community college, but also how to make sure that your visa has been accepted when you apply through a community college. Because the secret is you just need to put in a little bit more work, and I'm here to share that with you guys today. So if this is something that interests you guys, please stay to the end of this video, as there is a lot of juicy stuff to be poured. And for those who have subscribed, liked, shared, reached out to me one-on-one, I mean, I've even had people testify how they use some of these tips and they got their visas approved. So this is what keeps me going. It's to make people get their visas, to help you, guide you through this process, guys. So if you're having any doubts, any questions, don't forget to reach out to me through my email in my bio, and we have a one-on-one session and walk you through this process and try our best to make sure that you get your visa approved. I just want to thank you guys so much for the support, for the love. This is what keeps me motivated and keeps me wanting to make more videos and share more information with you guys. Thank you so much. And also, I'm still looking out in the comment section, hoping to get more questions to make a question and answer session, guys. So the first reason, I mean, let's be realistic here, right? Community colleges are not very prestigious or very competitive. I mean, it's not Harvard. So when you hear community college, it's not like Harvard flying in the air, or I don't know, all these big universities, right? It's a community college. So, but what can you do to make sure that you increase your chances of getting approved? And one thing that we should even know before I go into the reasons is that there is no quota. So when you're going for the visa interview, they don't say, okay, today we'll accept just 20%. No. And this is information that I got from a visa, a consulate, very authentic information. I'm not an immigration officer, nothing like that, but I do my research. So they don't have a quota. They just accept you as long as you're able to convince them, and they don't go in researching why should you do this measure, why are you going to community college, why not Harvard. No, it's not their concern. Your main goal there is just go and convince them. So how can you increase? So you need to be able to go extra mile to prove your intent, prove your educational background, prove that you're actually going to the US to study, right? So okay, they will not believe you if you just get up, I'm going to study English in the US to get an associate degree. So you want to fly all the way to the US to go and get an associate degree, and maybe in English or something, and maybe your background you're doing chemistry, physics. Why were you like, how does it even make sense spending all that money, right? So you really need to convince them. So guys, your your educational background is also a very big factor, right? You can't be a student with poor GPA, bad transcript, poor school records, all this kind of stuff, and then you want to convince them that you're going to the US for an associate degree to go and study. It doesn't make sense. So brush up your educational history, make sure that your educational background is strong enough, because as I said, going for a community college, there is really the process is not very rigorous and all of that stuff. So you need to have other factors that will convince them, that will make them believe that no, this person is going to study, and it is very possible you can get it. I got it, you can. Another reason why they might not give you when you apply to a community college is not being ready to tell them your story. Guys, you have to stand out. You have to have a strong storyline. That's the key. There's no way that you convince them that when you don't have a strong storyline. Worst of all, you're going to get an associate degree and you don't have a strong reason why. It's enough for them to look at you during the first few seconds of the interview and be like, okay, this one doesn't really know what he or she is going to do. No, appearing in front of the person, of the officer, this is like the first time they are seeing you. You have to fill in the gaps. You have to prove to them that I have a good reason why I'm going to study in the US and getting an associate degree. Your answers have to be full but not long. So you have to have content, right? There are many, they already have some answers in front of them. If they're asking you, why did you go on to study? Why do you want to study in the US? And then you tell them because you want to study, maybe let me say accounting. Guys, they know that you're going to study accounting. Or what do you want to study in the US? You're going to study accounting. They know that you want to study accounting, but why? This is your time to give them a story. Of course, not too long, but not too short. Why did you choose the US? Because the US is the best place to study. Like, guys, who doesn't know that the US is the best? These people are from America. They know that America, that's why you're going there to study. But this is your time to give them a story. I've said in my other videos, guys, don't forget to check out my other videos, how to answer these questions, how to pour it out to them, how to create these good storylines, because this is the only way you're gonna be getting this visa with community college. So even if you apply using Harvard, you still need a strong storyline, right? So it's even more harder when you're going through a community college. You have to be able to convince them during the first few seconds of your interview. That is your chance. Once they start asking you these questions, start pouring out the storyline and stick to the storyline. Don't say in the first part of your interview, okay, why are you going to your US? Because I have this project, la la la. The second part, why maybe they ask you, okay, why did you choose this school or this major or whatever? You change the story. No. Have a consistent, concrete, precise storyline. Have a flow. So prepare before you go to the interview, guys, especially for those going with the community college. I don't know how much I can emphasize this, but it's very important. They're saying that people get refused to community college, la 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 la. No, you just need to put in more works. The next reason is confidence, right? Simply applying to study in the US is first of all intimidating. Putting in all this work, all this effort and all of that, and you know that it's a 50-50 chance, it is already intimidating. But then you need to approach it with the right mindset. It is very important. So once you're approaching it with fear, lack of interest, you're going there like, okay, no, I'm not gonna get it. You're already reducing your chances by 80%, and that is not what we want. Worst of all, you're going to a community college, right? So go there with the right mindset. You're going to meet somebody that would have a conversation with you in a formal manner. You're not going for an interrogation. You do not steal, you do not kill anybody, right? You're not going there to be judged by anybody. No, we are going to have this conversation. So look at them like your peers. So from my research, I see that Americans like when you interact with them like they're your peers, but with respect, especially in this kind of formal setting, right? They don't want to feel like you're low down there. It means you don't have the confidence or you're overdoing it. They want to connect with you. They studied in these American schools. They know and can immediately detect when somebody is genuine and really wants to study, and the person has the confidence, and they know. Americans are outgoing people. If you cannot be there and be confident, you cannot pour out your story, you cannot have this interaction, this smooth communication with them. I mean, they know that maybe you'll not even cope with the US system, right? They just make these assumptions, and it's enough reason for them to say no. No, because they, from what I understand from my research, it's showing that there are no boxes that they are ticking, or there's no particular format to do their thing. The main thing is that they want to trust you. They want to connect with you. So you go there, you smile. Greetings, ma'am. How are you doing today? Before your interview, don't be tense. Go there. Hey. Good afternoon, madam. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. They already know that you don't have confidence, Or it's morning, you go and greet somebody, good afternoon, madam, or good night, only because he attends, all this kind of thing. I even heard of a story where a guy went and said happy Christmas. I'm serious, like happy Christmas, when it was still the middle of the year, just because of tension. And you see all the other reasons I mentioned, the preparation, the having the storyline and all of that, those are the things that sum up and come and build your confidence. So you need to approach it with the right mindset. Guys, if you're in the comment below, or if you go through this video and you got your visa accepted using a community college or through any college, guys, congratulations, you did a good job. If you're about to go for your interview, you can do it. Don't forget to check out all my other videos where I share more tips, more ways, because we are just here to learn from each other and grow. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, please. This is how we get to do more videos, we get the family growing. It's your one shot, you can do it. So guys, hope to see you in the next video. If you have questions, don't forget to put them in the comment section. I'll be looking out, guys, and have a great day. See you soon.